Good morning, welcome to Viking Mountain Ranch. Well, today's the first day we're going to try out our hay bind. We just finally got our tires for it. We've been waiting for quite a while, so now we're going to see how it works. Come on along. Oh, it looks like it's working. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, well, despite the drought, it's only rained twice this whole between spring and fall. We've only gotten 2 short rains. And, well, we got a little bit of grass. So the hay bind works. Next, we'll try to bale it, see how that goes. So I'm thankful that that's working. So everything looks like it's gonna do well. And this is what it looks like from the other angle. So you can adjust your height. So this is known as a sickle bar mower, and it's a New Holland machine. They call it old technology, but it seems to work fine, in my opinion. Let's walk up on top of the field here. So after you mow it with the sickle bar mower, then you have to do what's called rake it and put it in windrows. And let me show you what machine is going to do that. It's over here. Okay, so this really strange contraption is called a hay rake and a windrow maker. So basically those arms come out, they lay down, and it opens up, and so these little things spin around, they're rakes, and they're going to put all that hay, they're going to first throw it up in the air, and then it's going to rake it, because it has to dry it. So that's how that works. So last winter was freezing cold, and we were chopping wood with axes, and it was quite tiring, and plus we learned a lesson because you can't just chop wood and expect it to burn because it hasn't been seasoned yet. So we learned that. So now we've chopped wood a couple of months ago, and now we are splitting the wood so it's going to burn. So this winter, this wood should be nice and ready to burn, and we should have no problems with keeping warm. So we have a log splitter and a whole bunch of wood. So every day I'm going to be doing that to get it done. It's a lot easier than the axe, even though I enjoy the axe, but I might still chop a little bit of the cedar tendering, little sprigs of wood, fire starters, with the axe. So this is what we're doing now. Alright, so this is our wood pile. We're not going to be cold this winter. So we're going to split all this wood. Okay, so we're out here at the building site, and we've just attempted a first square up with the stakes and the measurements, and now we're gonna shoot it there with the transit, get a good grade level on there. So it's always interesting. So here we go. Upside down. There's your stick.
Ready that one? That's up. I got two crosses. Okay, stop right here in the middle. Right here. That's 4-7. That's a hell of a hump to cut out of there. Go like 20 feet to that that gold spot. A bit more.
Okay, so we have come to the determination that he's got to take this middle hump out 2 feet and push it to the back. And then we should be pretty well level here. This area just goes down, dips down in the back there. So a little bit more. It's a big improvement on how it was. It was a huge hump and then it went way down. So it's pretty level. Just a couple more feet and then we'll be ready to start. Good morning, welcome to Viking Mountain Ranch. Well, I thought I'd show you guys what I have to do with the goats each morning. So after I milk the goats, and then they're going to eat their food while I'm milking them, I put them back in their little stalls until I get them all done, and then I take them out to the pasture. So come with me and I'll show you what I do. So they've been milked, and now they're ready to go to the pasture. So this is what we have to do. So in the afternoon when I bring them back in here from the pasture, all I do is open the gate down there and they all race back here because they know their food is in the bowl, and then I take them out and milk them. You know, that's more orderly because if not, all of them will try to jump up on the milking stand here, and then that's kind of a disaster. So I put them in their stalls and then take them out one by one. But in the morning now, I'm going to put a leash on them and then take them one by one down to the pasture. So that's what I'm going to do now. So before I take the goats down, I hear an awful lot of commotion over here in the chicken house. So we're going to go see what's going on in there. What's going on in there? All right. Hey, turkeys. So the turkeys are getting quite big. Oh, there's a chicken rolling in the dust. Hey, guys. How are ya? You guys are just so friendly. You're super friendly. And about 4 more days, you can all come out. So we have started putting in a couple well, just one right now because we have so many other things to do. So we're going to put a little fenced area here. So Larry started doing this by hand. So we're going to put in a little fenced yard for them to be able to come out. So let's go see what's going on in the chicken coop. Obviously, there's a fight over the egg box. Okay, what's happening? Who is noisy in here? What's happening? Oh, no noise. Okay, so everybody's doing a good job with the eggs. Alright, I'll come back and get this when I have my bucket. Everybody's okay in here? Someone's obviously very noisy. Everything looks under control. They look very concerned. Here, Rooster. Okay, so last night, actually, I came in here when it was pitch black because I wanted to make for sure I was counting the chickens because there's been coyotes, and I wanted to make sure all the chickens were in here because we do have a few free-range chickens. We have about 8 of them that just refuse to stay in this pen despite us putting up strings to keep them from flying over. They still do, and they like to be outside. There's one over there. It's Nymphette. We have the 5 Easter Emerald Eggers, and then here, this girl over here, she's a Barred Rock. She doesn't have a name, but she likes to play outside. And then we have the little Easter Eggers that are always free range, and you can see them over there. So I went in there to count all the chickens, and the younger rooster didn't realize it was me, and he came at me and he bit a hole in my leg. I can't show you because I can't pull up my pants right there, but it's right here, and he's got a sharp beak. He went through my pants, and I didn't get a chance to look at till I got in the house, and I saw the blood on the outside of my pants, and I was like, oh. But that's his job, you know. He did a good job. I wasn't gonna, scold him for doing that. He just couldn't see me. It was dark, and all I had was a flashlight in his eyes. So he didn't know what he was doing, but he did a good job. All right, girls, you ready to go out? Let me get the leash. Okay. And Chai, you're the first one. You're like that squeaky oil. You're gonna get the squeaky wheel gets the oil first. So let's take you out. All right. Put your leash on. Come here, let's get your leash on. Come here. Come on. And the leaves have started to fall from the trees. The goats love those crunchy leaves. I told Larry it's like there's like potato chips all over the ground for them because they walk around picking up things, crunching. Come on, girl. Let's go inside. Gate here. Come on. And the leaves have started to fall from the trees. The goats love those crunchy leaves. I told Larry it's like there's like potato chips all over the ground for them because they walk around picking up things, crunching. Come on, girl. Let's go inside. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Let's go, guys. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, well, we have a makeshift turkey yard for right now. It's just temporary because we had some poultry netting that we found up in the trailer. So this is our turkey yard for right now. But the turkeys are ecstatic. We just put them out here about a half an hour ago, and they've been playing and scratching around, and they're all doing really well. Hey, the turkeys. Hey guys, how are ya? They're very inquisitive. And our turkey house has come along nicely. Okay, so inside the turkey house I was able to get a nice roost installed here. Pine tree. So that's pretty sturdy. It should be able to hold all 8 birds, of course. And good enough room, not too high for them. And then last night they were up on it. When I came out to close up the chicken door, they were on the roost. So it worked. It's midday right now and it's a little warm, so they're all out here chilling and panting. Hot, huh? It'll be cold before too long. So this is our river, but we are in a very severe drought, so it's really low. It's usually about 3 feet deep. Well, sorry for the noise, the side-by-side. Can't turn it off because it's possibly not going to crank back up and we don't want to get stuck. They're pretty far away from anything. So